Hi Libra, how are you doing? Welcome to your September reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. We're going to see what's going on for you for this next month, get you some insight, get you some guidance, and overall see what Spirit would like you to know or be aware of. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. And yeah, if this reading is helpful, if it's insightful, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear from you. See how this resonates. And yeah, happy early birthday to all my Libras. I know your birthday season's around the corner, and if you're a September Libra, happy freaking New Year to you. Hope you have the best birthday. But we still in Virgo season, so not quite yet. But it's approaching. Got any birthday plans? We have the Rabbit. Are you afraid to turn another year older? What are you afraid of? What you nervous about? Are you feeling like you're running out of time? I hope not. You got all the time in the world, baby. You got all the time. All the time that you need. You may, why am I getting that energy? Like you feel like time's running out, you gotta hurry, you gotta go, and you're feeling nervous or restless and anxious, and the Rabbit is a card of anxiety and overthinking, and you might be just thinking long ahead into the future. Long ahead and just like worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years. Like you're thinking way too far into the future. Have some goals, definitely set some goals, but this is an energy, this is a reminder to be in the present in September. Try your best to just be in the moment, take it day by day, step by step. This is a reminder to really calm and quiet your mind. That's something that you're working on. We have the Horse at the bottom, which is all about self-mastery. And why did I hear mind control? Controlling your mind, okay? You can't, unfortunately, you can't control other people's minds. Sorry, that's just not how it works. All right, Libra, let's get you some more. Scorpion, that just flew out. Oh, there's something that's like, I got the word pestering. Something's pestering at you, or you. Okay. What's going on with Libra? What has you feeling bothered? There's this energy. You're feeling a bit bothered by something, by someone, by a situation, because like you're feeling vulnerable. There's definitely an energy of feeling vulnerable, feeling exposed, and you immediately go on defense, or there's something that is telling you to like defend yourself or protect yourself. We have the Bear, the Lamb, and also the Lion at the bottom of the deck. You got you basically got all the elements out here. Okay, so yeah, Scorpion comes out when this is like there's something that is kind of brewing up within you. I just heard brewing up a storm. A storm is brewing. Ooh, it feels emotional. This could be relating to like a feminine energy or like a feminine person in your life. This could be relating to perhaps a mother figure or a sister or something like that. But you're feeling triggered, or like there's this inner wounding. Your inner child is kind of coming out, and maybe that's where this anxiety or where this fear or discomfort is coming in, and you're feeling the need to like protect yourself, or maybe protecting someone close to you. Even with the Bear, right? Mother Bear, maybe you're feeling the need to protect something or someone from getting hurt, or you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. Oh, in like a lion. Sorry, in like a lamb, out like a lion. So September, things kind of begin kind of solo, quiet, pretty chill for the most part. I mean, internally, we could disagree and say that internally it's a freaking storm. It's a freaking tornado, right? A tornado of thoughts and feels and emotion. But like everything else, like externally, it's pretty chill, pretty quiet, right? There's this new start, this new beginning, kind of like the beginning of spring, right? Where snow's starting to melt, trees are slowly starting to bounce back, come back to life, and it's pretty. I just heard somber. You maybe you're feeling a little somber for some reason. It's got you feeling a little, gloomy for some reason. Anyways, by the end of September, we go from in like a lamb to out and loud and proud, roaring like the lion. So, We do have of course. By the end of September, we have the full moon in Aries. Aries is your counterpart. Aries is your opposite. You're going to be feeling that energy for sure. Especially as eclipse season is just around the corner. So things are going to get very interesting, very juicy, very soon. Okay? And so kind of throughout September, I'm seeing that there's this deep cleansing. There's this deep cleaning taking place. I feel like it's mostly to do within you, in your heart, in your soul. But of course, that might be reflecting externally in your relationships, in your job, in your routine, in your habits. But honestly, like all these feelings of discomfort, for some feelings of unworthiness, not being good enough, not deserving of love, or I don't know, like it's something within you here where you get triggered and it's being cleared or it's being healed, or you're working through like remothering or not, like reparenting your inner child. Maybe connecting to the things you used to love doing as a child will help you in that way. Things that you loved doing growing up, passions and stuff like that. And with the Lamb, this card always talks about like there's something that you're being called to do, or there's some sort of nudge that you're gonna get. Some of you haven't gotten this yet, some of you have. It depends on where you're at in the timelines, but it's about some sort of new beginning. It's about some sort of new start. And it's like this little nudge that you get, or this feeling, or this push in this direction. It kind of starts off a little subtle, almost like you don't notice it, or it shows up in small little forms. But then near the end of the month, it gets louder and louder and louder and louder to the point where you can't ignore the signs and the synchronicities. And you're just, exactly what you need to do, or where you're going, or what this next step in your journey looks like. Everything starts to become clear to you. Whereas at the beginning of September, or kind of current vibes with the rabbit, you're like stressed and scared and nervous and overwhelmed. But by the end of the month, you come out here with confidence. You come out here with certainty. You come out here with this calmness. But like, you're making moves and you're being loud about it. You're not hiding. You're not being shy. You're not like, there's no doubt. You're not going to have any doubt about this next path. There's this deep inner knowing, this trust, this deep trust that you have that this is the right path, this is the right choice, this is the right person, this is the right job. Like there's gonna be this deep like aha moment, green light, this is it, everything clicks. Like it's all coming together this month for you. Just in time for your birthday season. I like it. All right. Let's pull some tarot cards. Let's see how this is unfolding, how this is gonna play out in September, and what else you need to know. All right, show me clearly, Spirit. What's going on for Libra? What am I Libra? Okay. Say no more. Oh, okay. Say no more. Six of Cups fell out in the reverse. We also have the Emperor. So there's some past things being brought up. Ooh, yeah, there's some past pains. Maybe this is relating back to your childhood. Oh, for some, this is bringing up times where you were excluded, or where you felt like you didn't belong, or where you felt like you were different than the rest. Like, why am I, like, because when we look at the Six of Cups, there are these children, right? They're all having fun, they're all having a blast, and why am I getting this image of, like, someone getting left out, or someone, like, I'm getting the image of, like, recess, like, and then with the Emperor, right? Look at how he's so grown. He's got a freaking mustache, a beard, and he's thinking back to his younger times, his childhood, and where it all began. There was something that changed you from a young age, or there was a situation, maybe it wasn't that long ago. Hell, I don't fucking know. Like, it depends on your situation, but you went through something that severely changed you, and I kind of feel like with the Emperor, it kind of like hardened you a bit. It's that Scorpion energy where it's just like you have this armor and this heavy protection. Oh, and it's okay, because Sea Serpent does talk about connection towards others, connections in relationships, and love, that kind of stuff. And so there's like the fear of letting people get close to you or something like that. That's for someone I'm speaking to. And so you're kind of like, how did I get here? How did I become this rough? How did I become this like rigid, this serious, this stern? Like, yeah, that's kind of okay. All right, damn. Six of Cups in reverse. This is bringing up those like old wounds, those scars that you've healed from. You are still healing from, but those scars, like they're scars. Like they fade, but they're still there if you look hard enough, right? Or maybe maybe it's very visible. Maybe it's really obvious, depending on like how big it is, how big this wound is, right? But with the Emperor out here, this is all about taking control, taking back your power, and recognizing that you always have a choice, and that you don't have to stay in this position, you don't have to stay in this place, you don't have to stay in this mindset, that you can change your life at any moment, at any given time. You always have a say, and you don't have to let these experiences have that much power or an effect on you. And you're recognizing that, or you're figuring out how to like shake that or shift that, or like to handle it differently, to break the cycle. It's deep. It's so deep. You're learning. Really drawn to these like fish in the background, school of fish. It's like you're in this education process right now, right? Your soul is going through this heavy learning process. And yeah, you're learning still from these past experiences. Even if it happened to you long freaking time ago, you're still learning from it. Every time you look back, every time you reflect on it, you gain more insight, you gain more clarity, you gain more, it's just expansion. This is a month of expansion for you. All right, what else is going on for Libra? What do my Libras need to know, look out for, or be aware of for September? I mean, yeah, kind of going back to like childhood and like, when you were younger, when you were in school, stuff like that. For me, September always brings back school vibes, going back to school. Because that's how it would always start here in Canada. I know for the people in the States, it's like August, or depending on where you live, it's like other months. But like for me, September always brings back like, oh my God, go back to school supplies, Went to Walmart earlier today, and there's all this like back to school, and I'm like, damn, like throwback. I remember those times. But anyways, so some is just like there's like reminders. You're getting reminded of things from your past, or from a situation from your past that you're working through. I see big progress. You're making progress, and there's help. You're receiving help and assistance, and that you're not doing this alone, or this next path, this next journey that you are embarking on. Ooh, look at what's at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. See, something's opening up to you, or something's becoming available to you that wasn't once available to you in the past. It's now here, and it's ready, and this door has been unlocked for you to walk through. It feels nice. It feels very solid. It feels very sturdy. You're heading into more stability. In September, I see improvements in your money and your finances as well. Maybe that's something, again, Six of Cups reverse, relating to your past or your upbringing where, maybe you really struggled with money, or maybe you witnessed a lack of something, lack of money, lack of love, things like that, But I see that there's this progression. There's like, you're working through these issues. Some of you are, oh, geez, that is... Spirit, no. That is way too many. I'm not taking any of those. And that cut me off. What was I gonna say? Emperor to the Three of Pentacles. I'm kind of feeling like there's either help that's coming your way, or you are gonna be helping. Okay, Aries. Oh, I was just about to call you Aries. Although Emperor is Aries energy. For some of you, it's like, hold on, let me get this clear, Spirit. This is like, there could be someone that you are helping heal. If what I was just talking about doesn't really resonate with you, there could be someone that you are helping work through their past. If it's not you, you might be teaching or helping someone, or like there's this exchange, or there's like this mutual helping each other out. I don't know, something like that. Sharing guidance, sharing wisdom, sharing experiences, learning to open up and be more vulnerable or softer. Something like that. Learning to accept help or asking for help as well. That might be something that you are getting better at. Okay, 4 of Cups just flipped on out. See, you know, like, things are getting better for you, but yet with that 4 of Cups, you're having a hard time recognizing it. Or you feel like it's not enough. There's something within you that's saying that it's not good enough. You're telling yourself that, or you believe that, or there's this struggle with, like, seeing how far you've come. Or this could even be talking about, like, struggling with accepting help or asking for help, right? Let me help you. No, I'm good. Let me just sit alone here and drink my thoughts and feels away. Like, for some, you might be struggling with, like, accepting help. This could be you turning down help, or being closed off, or pushing people away, or, you know, immediately feeling like, oh, if I accept this person's help or their love, they're gonna turn around and use that against me, kind of vibe, because that's what happened in my past. So no, fuck that. I'm a lone wolf emperor. Like, I don't need nobody type shit. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. Capricorn energy. We also have the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. You have a lot of 6s. Well, yeah, 666. Oh my god, it's the devil! Literally, we do have the devil out here. But not in that way. Chill, alright? Satan isn't here today. It's all love and light. Oh my god. Yeah, but that Knight of Pentacles and the devil, it's like you feel kind of stuck, or your progress that you're making, like, again, you're making progress, Libra, but yet you are feeling like it's not good enough, or you still feel trapped, or you feel still stuck, or, you know, you'll make some progress, you'll make some moves, you see how he's in this little cage? It's like you'll take yourself out of the cage for a little bit, and then you're like, I'm gonna come back. I actually kind of like this cage. It's comfortable. It's kind of like what I used to know. It's, you know, some of you're just making excuses for yourself. Feel like, yeah. And it's interesting because the 6 of Wands came out next. So this was at the bottom of the deck, where it's kind of like there's people around you who are witnessing you go through this. And I'm wondering, like, some of them are helping you, some of them aren't. Some of you, you're getting so carried away with, like, how others perceive you, or how others think about you, or, again, there's a little bit of, like, seeking external validation before your own. Like, seeking approval, needing, like, the okay to do something, or, like, you know, if you're about to make some sort of drastic move or a decision in your life, you're like, before you do that, you're gonna ask someone else's opinion just to make sure that it's the right choice. But it's like you should trust yourself already, but it's like right now you're having a hard time trusting yourself, or maybe you are also, like, trapped in this false, like, persona or character. Because we look at the 6 of Wands, he's on stage, right? He's singing and shit. And it's almost like he's kind of in this character, like this stage character, this stage name, or, like, pretending to be something he's not. Some of you are, or you've been pretending to be something that you're not, like acting and behaving in one way when deep down you really want or crave something else. And you're slowly learning how to remove those barriers or limits or restrictions. Again, it goes back to the devil, like these restrictions that are holding you back from being and living in your most authentic self, your most authenticity, you get what I'm saying, okay? And it's a process. It's a slow, steady process. And yeah, you kind of feel like, again, going back to that 4 cups, you kind of feel like it's not good enough. But it is. It is. It is. I'm here to tell you it is. You're doing the best you can with what you are dealing with and what has been going on in your life. It's been a lot. It's been hard. It's been heavy. Some of you have been struggling with like addiction or some sort of abuse. And it's going to take some time for you to get back on track. It's going to take time for you to rebuild your life. It's not something that's going to be happening like overnight. This is going to be a process, and patience is really needed here. And I'm also feeling like you guys are in need of fun. 6 of Pentacles, look at this card. They're all, again, like you're in need of having fun and play and lighthearted energy. Some of you, you're needing to just sing your heart out. Find some place so it's karaoke night. Pour yourself a drink. Order yourself a drink. All right. Moderation though, okay, because we do have the devil out here and that 4 of Cups. Some of y'all really do love the liquor. No judgment. No judgment. A few drinks here and there. That's always a good time. But in moderation, y'all, and that's something that you might kind of fall into habits or struggles. Or it's kind of like with that Knight of Pentacles, it's like you kind of need to be like, okay, I need to make a limit. I'm going to write down my limits. I don't know what, making a list for some reason. She's writing in that picture, like in that card. She's literally writing, so. There's some sort of rules that you either have been sticking to or you may need to implement certain rules. Kind of getting this energy of needing more structure, rules, or maybe it's about you having to remove those rules. I don't know. Some of you need rules because if without the rules, you're just like all over the place. And some of you need to remove those rules because those rules are actually what's keeping you, holding you back. Take it. You're going to you got to use your own discernment, Libra. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Let's just do some clarifying. I think that's enough talking about this. I think we got the most of the messages out. So, I'm not going to bother looking into what happened in your past. Whatever happened, it was shit. It hurts. And it obviously had deeply affected you. All right? I'm not going to touch that. I don't think it's going to change the outcome. What's the outcome? Where is the outcome here? Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. I feel like this is you finding solutions to getting out of your own way or getting out of this toxic situation. And you know what's funny? I split the deck and we have the Death card, Scorpio, and the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity for change. Let's take a look into how Libra will get out of this situation. Or how Libra will, and again, this is something that's not going to happen overnight. Some of you, you're needing to leave behind your current situation. Some of you are needing to move or like let something go or walk away from something. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. How will Libra get out of this cage? I'm just looking at this for a second because I'm really drawn to like these coins and stuff, and it's like you have so much opportunity around you waiting for you. Like you have these opportunities just waiting for you to like get your hands on it, especially for money. If you're wanting to get your finances and your money straight, I feel like you'll have lots of opportunities. I'm not taking that because I just felt like that was me. All right, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil for Libra. Chariot reverse tried coming out. Some of you, that there's like this lack of self-esteem or there's like self-doubt here that you're working through rebuilding your confidence. That's something that happens over time. 5 of Pentacles came out. There's this energy of lack, feeling like you're unworthy, feeling like it's not good enough, feeling like you'll never get there, that you'll always just be stuck, trapped, and missing out on all the fun. Tell me this Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. 9 of Pentacles, but we all know that's BS. You're not gonna stay in this forever. I know that. 9 of Pentacles coming out. It's like you're getting your crap together. Hierophant and the Magician. Oh yeah, look at you. You're getting your shit together. Good fucking job. Seriously. If no one's told you today or this week or this month or this year, good fucking job. Seriously. You're turning your life around. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing here. It takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of persistence. a lot of strength, but you are slowly picking up those pieces that were once broken, and you're rebuilding your motherfucking life. Slowly but surely. All right? And there might be moments where you have setbacks, or there might be moments where you do fall back into old patterns, or you do get triggered, or you do behave in an immature way, or you whatever, right? And it's important that you don't get angry with yourself, that you recognize that it's part of the process, it's part of the growth, that you're going to have little blips, little hiccups, but it's all part of the learning process. And to be patient with yourself, kind of like a freaking baby learning how to walk, right? The baby learning how to get back on its feet. Fall, get back up. Fall, you get back up. You got to cheer that little kid on, that little baby on. You don't just scream at the baby, be like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, why can't you walk? It's like you're learning, right? Look at you like you're that baby learning how to walk. Some of you, like, seriously, like, you need to have more compassion towards yourself, more patience towards yourself. Maybe that's something that you didn't receive your life. And so it's about reprogramming your inner beliefs and stuff like that. It's a lot of deep shit, Libra. I keep wanting to call you Aries. I keep wanting to call you Aries, all right? I honestly am feeling like the full moon in Aries at the end of the month is going to be very transformative for you. Wow. So what you need to do is you need to stay committed to this process, committed to this path, committed to yourself. You're in manifestation mode, meaning that you have the ability to co-create with the universe and get exactly what you want. Think best case scenario. 5 years from now, if you got a phone call from your future self saying, yeah, I got this, I got that, I got that job, I got that that home, that relationship, that car, that, I don't know, all that, whatever the fuck you want, whatever it is that you want out of your life. Maybe you don't know that right now, right? But just dream big, dream crazy. You got that phone call from your future self telling you got everything you wanted, like, how would you feel right now knowing that? Knowing like, wow, 5 years from now, I have that life, I have that thing, you'd be really fucking pumped about it, right? So, and that's true, you are getting there, you are gonna have that. So anyways, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. This is like working through your pains, working through your traumas, working through that hurt, the burdens that you've been carrying for such a long time. It's time to let go. It's time to let go, and that's a process, but it's requiring, some of you, it's requiring you a shift in your reality, a shift in where you live, a shift in your environment. Some of you are needing to move. Some of you, moving's on the table, or that's something you're considering. New city, new town, new state, new country, hell. Although I will say, running away from your problems, or if you just were like, okay, I'm just gonna sell everything, I'm gonna move across the globe, but you don't face what's going on internally, whatever the issues are, it's going to continue to keep following you. So it's like you can run, but you can't hide. So running away and packing up your shit and moving and changing your name isn't going to solve the problem that's going on within. It might temporarily, but you're going to have to face whatever's going on within. That's something that's needed here. That's something that's a process. And again, it requires a lot of strength, but you have that strength. You have that freaking strength. So, I think I'm going to just wrap this reading up with some advice or some cards from the Work of Light Oracle. Whew, this was intense. This was a lot, but I'm sending you so much love and so much healing your way. Maybe Venus retrograde really has been hitting you hard since Venus is your ruler. Venus retrograde is almost over. We will have the post shadow till about October, but it goes direct, I think, on the 4th. So that will probably bring you some relief, right? Or you'll start to see some progress in your personal journey. But stay grounded, take some deep breaths. You're doing a great job, all right? All right, any final thoughts, any final advice or final messages for Libra? Thank you so much. We had Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Wasn't that what we were saying earlier? With the lamb and the bear and the lion, where it's just like there's this calling, and it's kind of like it gets louder and louder and louder and louder. Like, why am I getting what is it? It's kind of like hot or cold. It's like when you're hot, when you're how do I explain this? It's like, okay, how do I explain this? What is this? Okay. Oh God. Okay, this is the last reading for today. Clearly. Like, you're on like a scavenger hunt, or there's like, you're seeking something, you're finding something. It's like someone purposely hid something from you. It's a game, okay? It's a game. And the closer you get, the harder you are. But the further you are, the colder you get. It's like you're getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and closer to... Oh, I don't know, dude. That's so stupid. Alright, whatever. You're getting hot is what I'm saying. It's like you're getting very close. If you haven't figured out what your calling is, you're getting closer, you're getting hotter and hotter and hotter. You're not getting colder, you're getting closer, you're getting hotter to finding whatever that thing, that treasure, that calling that's hidden, that purpose that's hidden. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. We have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. See, you are getting closer and closer. You are in this process of leveling up your life, stepping into alignment, finding yourself. Oh my God, that's so funny. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is it calling you to do? What it's calling you to do, for some, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Some of you, that's what you're needing to do, okay? Anyways, Libra, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was insightful. This was heavier, a little bit. Could be a specific reading for maybe it's not for everyone, every Libra listening, but if you're here and you're still made it to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Happy early birthday. I hope that you have a great September, and I will catch you in your next reading. All right, Libra, take care. Bye.